So today we're going to talk about the Go Getter Planner. It has been everything I wanted for like the last couple months, and it's finally here. So to start off, you do get this cute little pink clip. It is so cute. And then you do get a bookmark, plan your life like a go-getter. This actually matches the cover of the planner. It is laminated and it's the same colors of the planner. I did not expect it to be laminated for some reason, and I really like that it is. Then you get two little cards, one just telling you about the planner and her social media stuff, and the other is discount cards. It has discount codes for the Go Getter Girl planner, and on the back of it, it is for her Go Getter Girl mentality course. There is a great course out there that she hosts, and it is lifetime access. I really like it. I'm actually in it right now, and it's been life-changing. And I'm not one of those people who, is easily fazed by stuff like this. So for me to say that, it's kind of a big deal. So I love how this was packaged. It's very cute. And then what you really came here for is the planner. So the planner is gorgeous. First thing I noticed is how soft the cover is. I know she was telling me, like she was saying on social media, the cover is so soft, but I never got it until I felt it, and it's soft. And what I love the most is these stars. Although they're on here foiled, there's no difference in the texture. The texture is one smooth texture. There is no difference with like any embossing or anything like that. And I really appreciate that because everywhere else it is embossed. Here is the signature Go Getter Girl planner. Plan your life like a go-getter. Love it. The coil is 1.5 inches, and it is this very pretty gold. As you can see, it's very pretty. And here matches as well, the ends matches, and I really like that there is metal on the end so it doesn't get your planner all bent up, because after a while your planner does. It's just, we use it every day, and this is a monthly, weekly, and daily spread, so of course you're going to be in this all the time. So let's get into the planner. I love everything about it. I like the fact that this is actually dedicated to her grandma. It's really special. And you can put your name on here. It's gonna be very cute. Go Getter Girl. I like how everything is. So one thing I do want to mention, this cover is actually called the Rachel. This is not my planner, guys. This is my sister's, and I'm just borrowing to show off, but I do have my other one, which I'll show you in a minute. But this is the Rachel. It's very signature. It's very extra. I actually like it. It's really cute. The color is not too bright. I know she kept saying it was so bright, but it's actually not like too bright to where like it's too loud. It's actually very pastel, and I like the color schemes as well. I'm not a pink person, but it actually works. So as you can see, so it's welcome you to family, and it's like a go-getter and how to use your planner. Very, very nice. The paper is very smooth. The texture, I know everyone was worried. The texture is great. I haven't tried a Sharpie on this yet, so I can't tell you that for sure. There's quotes all over this planner, and not only quotes, but you can decorate it. If you're a decorative planner, this is so amazing because you can decorate it. So it shows you the outline of the planner and how to use it. I will show you that in more details as we go through this. I love that almost every section has a quote. I know every week does, and it just helps, and you can decorate the pages however you want. The page is very white. If you want to, I will do a comparison to the EC planner later on today, but it's actually very white and it's very smooth. It's like buttery smooth pages as well. So here's your dream bag creation. These are actually some of the things that Rach has in her Go-Getter mentality course. So you're getting a little bit of the taste of the course. So if you find these things help you, you might actually want to go ahead and look into the course. But so there's a little bit of life coaching in this planner, which I appreciate so much. Then there's goal creations. So not only why you need the goal, but it's like your motivation for the goals and your action steps to accomplish those goals. So it really makes you sit there and think, do I really want this, or is this just, you know, something that seems nice, but I really don't have a passion for it? Again, you can decorate the page however you need to. There's a morning routine creation page. I love this so that you can create your morning routine. The whole point of a morning routine is not so much of like what you do every morning, but rather it's me time. It's taking some time out for yourself, not only taking some time out for yourself, but really shaping your day by just relaxation or meditation, reading, just something to spark that creativity in you as well. Again, there's another quote. I really like it. And then we get into the plan section tabs. I do believe Rach said in the future she is going to tab out the months because this is an undated planner. The others will be dated, so there are some dated ones coming out by the end of the year for 2021. So what I love about the planner is how much she's incorporated in it. It's not just a planner, it's everything. So there's a monthly vision board in here. If y'all are familiar with Erin Condren, they have a whole book just for vision boards. I like the fact it's a monthly vision board, so it's in here every month. You can like have different goals and things to accomplish and look back on it. There's so much space and so much room that you can do it however you want, as colorful as you want. I have no clue how I'm gonna set up mine, but I like it. This is my absolute favorite page because it's a landscape monthly, and there is, again, it's undated. So here's your month, and if you flip it, it flips with no problem. The next planner, one thing she is going to change is instead of it being this way, the month is going to be that way. So like the days of the week is going to be there and the rest of the month is here, so it's a little bit easier to work with. Here is the other part. So it says monthly goals, and then it gives you action plans to those goals, and then there is a budget section. So I know a lot of planners buy just another kit so that they can budget every month. You don't have to do that anymore. It's right here. Also, it's a grayish font and it's very mild, so you can write over it and it works well. The thing I'm most excited about is there is a habit tracker on the bottom of here, so you can make or break a habit. It depends on what you want to accomplish this month, and here it is. You write down your habit, and it's gonna be something you use daily as well. So you write down whatever habit you're trying to make or break. And then we get into the weekly spread. So here is the weekly spread. I know this is going to be very iffy for some people, but it actually works for me since my weekend is basically the same stuff. I like the fact that there's a morning, afternoon, and evening section because I want to do time blocking for my weekly section. I'm not a huge weekly spread fan, but I want a time block, and I think this is perfect. It's already like 2 little shades, so it helps a little bit. And then, of course, you get the lovely quotes. Every single week, you get a different quote. Also, your focus and priorities for the week. So if you have a big project coming up, you can put it on here, or whatever is going on that week. So you take your planner from a month's view and then you go into weekly view to break it down even further. And I really like it. That's what I said. This planner is very much goal oriented for me. Then we go into the daily pages, which I love so much. I've never had a planner that starts at 5 a.m. For me, I wake up and I pray at 5 a.m. So I will like go take a shower and then go pray. And I've never had a planner where I can write that in, and it frustrated me for the longest time. But now I have this planner that I can do that with. So I love it so much. Also, I know a lot of people have to get to work at 7, so they usually wake up at 5, and you have kids and you have to take care of them, so you make breakfast or whatever. So just having that, you know, being able to have a 5 a.m. opens up so much windows for me. Also, it goes until 10 p.m. So if you have the Erin Condren Daily Duo, it goes from 6 to 7, which is really frustrating for me since I don't ever finish work at 7. I work until 9 most times, you know. So I don't ever get to put like my full schedule on there. I just kind of have to like, you know, adjust it. But now I have enough time to plan out my entire day with no compromising. So huge thumbs up for that. I love it. And then it says, today I'm grateful for. I love the fact that every day you can start with gratitude, and I think this is one of those planners I will open every day and then plan out my day. I know some of the like things such as like my work schedule I'm gonna have ahead of time, so I might write that in, but for sure the gratitude is something I want to do every day, as well as the affirmation. So this section right here is to put a sticky note and write your affirmations of the day. I learned this when I was very young, that I am statements are so powerful. But not only that, if you have goals or dreams or whatever you want to accomplish, writing it down in your own handwriting is so powerful that it makes it happen. It's the law of attraction to some extent, but it does make it happen. Obviously, you still have to work, you still have to like put in the time, the effort to get to that point. I agree 100%. You have to put in that time and effort. But that I am statement, one, is very powerful. But even just writing down your goals in your own handwriting and seeing it is very powerful as well. And doing it every day consistently changes your whole outlook on the day, especially if you use this planner in the morning or the night before you plan out your day and then you go to bed. By the morning, you know, like, okay, this is what I have to accomplish, so I have to get up at this time. Even if you don't want to get out of bed, you're more drawn to wanting to do that. For me, I have a thing about memory planning, and I have to have pictures. Not only because of memory planning, but sometimes a picture helps you really envision what you want and where you want to be. So there are times I'm gonna stick a picture here. There are times I'm gonna put a sticky note with a quote or the goals of the day. It just depends on the day and what's going on. But there are times I will use a sticker here. Rach did say in the other planner, this is actually going to be smaller, I believe, because I was telling her, for those who draw, like artistic people would love to draw stuff, because I would occasionally want to draw something on here, and if it's like this, it's hard, and then adding sticky notes every day does give it a little bulk. So I'm not going to put sticky notes every day, I'm not going to put pictures every day. Just stay tuned. Go check out my Instagram to see how I use it. I will link my Instagram account below. So the day is very simple. It's Tuesday. You just write the date if you want to. You don't have to. It's really up to you. Let's see. There is a work to do and a personal to do. Yes. Everyone seems to love splitting their work to do from their personal to do. And it works so well. But you can change this up. If you want to put like household to-dos and like outside to-dos, or like you have to do like a grocery list, whatever you have to do, you just write it out and put whatever you need to get done that day and have it get being done. If you have kids and you want to split up their chores or what you have to do for them, just put their names. It works. So not only is this planner almost perfect, because it is, the only thing I would change is this. I would like this whited off, but that's just me. It's great and it's versatile and you can change things, which I love. Now the movement section, you don't have to have a movement. You can have a goal for the day. So you can put your goal for the day. However, for me, I have to track my water intake and my eating habits. I don't work out as much, so it doesn't really apply to me, and I should probably work out more, but Water intake, super important for me, and it's so hard to keep up for whatever reason. I would go without water for maybe 1 bottle a day, which is bad. So I started tracking my water intake, and I've been drinking a lot more water. Also, eating habits, because I have a lot of chronic pain or illnesses that's going on, and I don't know why it happens, especially headaches. I don't know why, and I think it's diet related. So yes, or if you're a gym buddy, put your gym schedule on here. It works. But you can use this section for whatever you need to do. It doesn't have to be movement. Again, you can use this however you need. But this is the part I love. So if you remember, in the months section, it tells you to create your habit. And now you can say, yes, you're sticking to it, or no, you're not. You can either break or create a habit. And it's a very good way to keep accountable for yourself, and it's every day. So it goes through like this, and let's get to the weekend real quick. Weekends. I know this is a make or break for a lot of people because they tend to be busier on the weekend, but if you notice, it starts at 8 o'clock, which is great because no one wakes up at 5 o'clock on the weekend unless you have work, and it ends at 9, which is fine because most of the events can be like 9. It starts at 9 at least. And there is your own separate sections. You don't have to try to figure it out. There's weekend. Okay guys, bear with me. This video is a lot longer than I thought it would be, but I just want to give you a rundown on every single thing planner related on here. So this is one of the quotes I love so much, and it scares me to that, but that's okay. It says, "But what if this is only the beginning?" And it's true. Like, this is just the beginning of things. The hard part, you know? There is an address book in here. Who uses an address book? I don't know. But if you're a college student, what I did with it when I was, well, I'm still in college, but what I did with it for school while I was in school and not online classes, I would write my professor's name down, the building, their telephone number, because some of them do have an extension number, and their email. And it came in so handy at the end of the semester when you're trying to find out what exam you have or what you're missing, because more than likely you already threw out your syllabus, or your syllabus is in pieces. That was mine. Mine was always in pieces trying to figure out assignments. Now, I love the password keeper. So there is the website, the username, the password, the questions, and the answers. Some website make you change your password every 3 months, and I can never remember my password ever, or I would not remember my security question, and that made me so mad. But now you can keep it here, and let's be real, it's your planner. You're never gonna let this out of sight. Your grocery list. Love this idea, because I have a couple thoughts brewing in my head right now on how I can use this list. What I'm thinking is put the meal at the top, and then use sticky notes and put the ingredients I would need to buy to make those meals. So when I want to make something, like, let's say I want to make lasagna, I just have, lasagna up here, and I have a sticky note. And when I want to go to a grocery store, or, I have to go to a grocery store, I just pull it out and take it with me. And then come back home, put it back right there. It's super simple, super easy. Grocery store list is amazing, and you can make it very easy for you to use. Or you can have a very general list, like every week you buy certain items, so you put it here and just have like weekly grocery, or Thanksgiving, whatever you need, you can have it, and you can just put it on post-it, so you don't even need to write it on here. You can put it on a post-it note and grab it and go every time. Or you can put recipes on here, because I know a lot of us have to try different recipes, so you can put a recipe on here and your grocery list right next to it. Notes. The notes pages. You can use this for so many reasons, and I have no clue what I'm going to use it for yet, but probably not notes. You can turn it into a date night page, which I'm really thinking about on this book. You can turn it into, a list of books that you want to read, or a list of things you want to accomplish. Since this is my goal setting, planner, I would probably do it more to what my goal. And that's it for the planner. Here's the back of it. And all the social media is on the back of the planner. So let me actually show you my one. This is my, oh, let me show you the stickers first, and then I'll quickly show you my planner. Again, that was my sister's, and this is my sister's stickers as well. So it's weekend, but they're very nice. They're pretty. It is matte stickers, but it does have a little sheen to it. It is so gorgeous. I love these stickers. This set is my favorite. Maybe it's the coffees I like so much, but or the desk. Who knows? I know in the future there would be different colors in the stickers. For right now, it's very pink, purplies, a little bit of blue, and mint. Now my stack. So first off, I had to make my bookmark very fancy because it's me. And my ribbon has a little significance to it. So again, that's on my Instagram page if y'all are interested to why. And this is my beautiful new addition to my planner stack. I did get my name made by, I can't remember the name of the place, but I'll link it below so you can check it out. I really like her shop. She does a really great job. It does take a little bit to come in, but it's free shipping, so I really don't mind. I love this blue. I have another color right here, actually. I have this other one, and I was gonna put it on here, but it's too close to it, so I got a brighter blue, plus my blue is gonna match this a lot better, my ribbon. I am a blue person, and this is the closest thing to a blue planner, but I love this color. This is called the Cotton Candy Camo. I love cotton candy, so it works very well. And then there's a little bit of purple, some mint, and pink, and the white background is gorgeous. Everything's the same. I did get like a little one on here as well. Everything's the same. I did set up, I did go in and I put little tabs for the months, and I did actually already set up August, so I will show you my August spread real quick. You can make it however you need. The reason why it's blocked off is because I have like some important things that day. These days I know what I have going on. Usually I'm not gonna write much on here since this is my goal planner and it's very personal to me, so I'm not gonna write much, but I do want to like show how it's gonna be set up. So this is my important days, and this is my birthday, the birthdays I have.